That was a close call. I mean, not the car accident, just that swing there at Avery Tomasco, who is not Neo from The Matrix. He's actually a meteorologist in the Austin area. So he's a bit of a known person there. Who knew that he forecasted a punch before it ever even got there? He did. His Doppler or something. I don't know. I'm done with the puns. Avery Tomasco is the guy in the blue shirt, and there's an unknown man that he got into that accident with. Very minor accident. It was a brush fender bender on the streets as lanes merged. But man, my guy looks like he at least knows how to throw a punch, just not how to land it, is what went down. Here's Avery and his family as he went through discussing how this whole thing went down. He said he's able to dodge the man's punches, and luckily an off-duty police officer was nearby and also stepped in, so he had a chance to not have to continue this fight. Here's some of the tweets that he put out. He said, after pulling to that parking lot, I exited my car to take pictures of my car's damage. Never even looked at the guy or said a word to him. With no warning, homie with arms bigger than my thighs approached me, made a fist and swung as hard as he could at my head. And then a little bit more. Let's watch the footage of the accident. This is the bit of the accident that actually led up to this whole altercation. See if it was worth getting this upset about. Watch. So there they are on this lane as he's coming over. Here comes the Prius from the right. There's the same one with the fighter inside. General Merge, he just decided to jump over to one more lane. Didn't see him, blind spot type of stuff. Typical Prius driver type of thing to do, just saying. Sorry, all Prius drivers out there, you guys know how I feel about you. So Tomasco did go on to say how he will be facing pressing charges, even though he was bobbing and weaving and had his best Rocky impression going on. He says his mistake was dancing with the purple striped belt in Taekwondo, dodging punches out here like Neo. Yeah, there you go, Avery. He said in reality, this was a terrifying encounter, and I hope to never experience this again. I'm thankful for the angel was looking out for me and my daughter, and for swift legal justice. That's what he went down with, by the way, John. So I'm sorry for the Prius disdain, and but I mean, come on. The guy that decided to sweep over into other lanes decided to fight after a minor fender bender. Calm down, you guys.
To be clear, I don't drive a Prius. My wife does.
Oh, that's right. I know I've seen you in a Prius. I knew it.
No. I'm annoyed by Prius because they haven't yet come out with a fully battery electric Prius. What the hell are they doing? Toyota's really slacking when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, that was a really interesting fight. Did not go how I expected. First of all, the guy throwing the punch did look legitimately like he was in good shape. And I mean, he's obviously the sort of person looking for a fight. You'd think he'd have a bit more experience with it. His mistake was coming out of meteorologist with thunder and lightning. And the guy can see that coming a mile away. I will say though, I liked his response. He got to be a little bit playful with it, but it was serious. I feel like that's how I would respond if I had narrowly almost been punched. I will say though, the merging in, like I understand the frustration, I understand the anger. Today I was going to work and I was at a long line of cars on this long street. It's like 100 cars in a row, and there's a turning lane to the left of it, so you can get in that if you're just going to turn left on one of the streets. And I watched multiple cars in that with their left blinker on, going past 100 cars and then merging in. And if I had the capability of affecting reality with my brain, I would have crumpled the car into a soda can. Road rage is real and it's understandable. I'm glad that it didn't result in a person getting hit in the face though.
We've discovered John's X-Men potential, his X-Men power would be to crunch people in cars that do things like merge into traffic. This is the thing, I need some distinctions here.
To skip traffic, pretending you're gonna turn left and then merging in. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Now this is the question,
and they deserve death.
There's some specifics to why we get the bottom of this, John. This has become a debate. Look, so if these people that are coming in from and they're on the left and they jump in, did they find themselves stopping to get in, or was it smooth, dive in and they're in? Or was it like stop and now they're halfway in the lane and they're blocking the first lane they're in? Which one was this?
I understand what you're saying. Yes, if they can smoothly slide in, then I'm still mad at them, but I'm a little bit more mad at the person who was slacking. I get that.
Yes.
But no matter what, even if it's super smooth, you knew what you were doing. You are not nearly as important as you think you are. I just don't like because they didn't know they'd be able to slide in smoothly when they started going up the line for 300 yards. I don't like that. I feel like that's how society fails. That's how civilizations fall.
Yo, full disclosure, I've been that guy before. Not most of the time. I'd say 25% of the time I'm that guy. 25%. But you know what I'm hunting for? You know what I'm hunting for when I'm scaling?
What?
I'm hunting for a Prius. I'm hunting for a Toyota Tacoma. I'm also hunting for some Teslas because they all do it. They all do it.
Sure.
I find my space in front of you if you drive those cars. Man, we're running out of time. Let's go to this next story. First off, I need some answers. First off, I think I'm right on the merging conversation. John is way off. He just sits back there for 45 minutes in line rather than getting off. Just saying.